Hey everybody! I did a silly voice because I forgot to do the wave. We'll do a sit down instead. Welcome back to Northernlion Plays Bloodborne. A very productive last episode. Much to my surprise. Let's just put it that way. So I think now that we have... where were we? We were just in the Cathedral Ward. Church of the Good Chalice is not where I want to be. Where's... no, not Witch's Abode. That's not where I want to be. Where was I freaking teleporting to? Awakening Headstone? No places to awaken. Witch's Abode is where we beat the witches. Now I'm very confused. Grand Cathedral? Or Church of the Good Chalice? I think it was maybe it was the Grand Cathedral where we beat Vicar Amelia. I hope. Oh, spoilers if you didn't see the last episode, by the way. I would recommend you go back and watch it. We've made a lot of progress. There's a lot of unexplored stuff in this area. Then, when I know I said in the last episode, now it's not blind. Or, sorry, now it's all blind. There is some stuff I've seen that I was unable to really interact with as a result of the fact of where I was at the game. I've seen, like, not even more areas, but more branches. And I believe that I have to go down those branches now. Let's just see what this says. Remember elderly. I know that that's what it said in the last episode. I thought maybe it would just be different now. But, yeah, we're going to come down here, and there's a couple of different paths that we didn't take inside of Cathedral Ward that now we might want to take. We might have some advantages therein. So I think, first things first, let's just kick the crap out of these guys. I think they do a ton of damage, but I'm going to admit I've never been hit by them, and that's not my way of bragging. It's rather just my way of being like, they scared the shit out of me because, you know, what's scarier than the unknown, right? Oh, they don't do that much damage. But I guess they inflict frenzy on you or something like that? People are always talking about frenzy. And that big old circle there certainly seems like it could be frenzy. If I had to guess. Now, down to the right here, I can't remember if there's actually anything over here. Let's take a quick peek. There is. I think this area is the area I hate. Or maybe not, actually. Let's just take a quick walk down here. There might be items. Maybe I've already been down here and I've just forgotten. But I think this also might be where we get introduced. Oh, yeah. Fuck that, dude. You go to hell, and you die. Good, I only hear my own footsteps. We may indeed have to go down that way. That might be the next way we have to go, but I don't want to have to deal with it yet. I hate fighting other enemies that are basically as fast as we are, and that is exactly the situation we would find ourselves in there. That guy is real quick. Now, the way that we go here is the way that we went to get to the... which is Charnel Hemwick Lane, or whatever it's called. Yeah. So we've already been that way. Alright, so it might be the right way back there. But I think there's still a couple of areas within what I'll refer to as Cathedral Ward here, hopefully not completely erroneously, that we can take advantage of. First things first, let's not get completely wrecked by this guy. We did just beat a boss, and a boss who is apparently not very easy. So I would love it if we could just, you know, continue on what has been a string of what I think is pretty good form. Not find ourselves, like, completely eating shit. Yo, dog, you gotta go back to the firing range on that one. I was right next to you. That was a golden opportunity. I don't really want to fight multiple of these guys at the same time, but I think what I'll do is, like, power attack and then run. And it's gonna do some fall damage, of course. And then when they jump off, we can, I'm assuming, exploit the Soul's AI a little bit. And I hate to say it because I love these games, but the AI is definitely not foolproof. Let's put it that way. Or maybe, like, the AI is foolproof, but they're not immune to your charms. Let's put it that way. Probably a pretty decent chance for us to farm up some BVs here. Get some blood vials. Power attack will finish the job there. And no blood vials, but I'll use one anyway just to keep myself safe. Just doing a quick peek around here. Thought there were more enemies down at the bottom. There's oh, this dog. Yeah, I remember this guy. Man, it's been a while since we were in this area, actually. I mean, like, in terms of the videos, not really. But it was like a week ago, I think, that I recorded that one. Been a little while. And this is nothing going on in here. This is the shortcut from the other area, I think. Maybe? Didn't catch this the first time. That's a good thick cold blood. Now, these enemies, we can fight them. These big guys in here, they do respawn. However, there's a lot of madman's knowledge in here. So it kind of seems like a good idea. Oh, are they... They might not be aggroed to me. Now that Vicar Amelia's dead. Maybe she was, like, running all the shots here. What's going on? I heard some anger. Oh, he's pissed. Yeah, alright. I'm not even saying I blame him. He was taking a sweet-ass break from his job as a security guard, and then all of a sudden I come in and I'm like, hey, I'm just gonna fuck with your shit for no reason. I can understand why he'd be angry. A bloodstone shard. Not particularly meaningful right now. Twin bloodstone shards would be more useful for us. Gotta be some things in here that I'm not a huge fan of. Oh yeah, you. Weird octopus head. Jellyfish head. Whatever. I don't like you right now, and I hope that I don't have to ever see you again after this area, because I really do not like the jellyfish. I've eaten jellyfish. They're alright. 12 shining coins. What is this, the 12 Days of Christmas? This room's giving me shades of, like, oh, what was it? Sen's Fortress, where you, like, run through the arrow traps, or the dart traps. That's how that feels right there. Oh, you're like, you look humanish? Are you going to murder me right here? Or are you not going to murder me right here? Seems alright. Alright, what's up?
Oh, good to see you safe. Now, let's think up something to discuss.
Oh, it's this guy again. So he must be important. Why don't you tell me something? Tell me about the corrupted Vile Bloods, and I'll turn the audio up a bit.
Ah, there's something I want to tell you. A bit of wisdom from the eminent master Logarius. Once, a scholar betrayed his fellows at Bergenworth, and brought forbidden blood back with him to Canehurst Castle. It was there that the first of the inhuman Vile Bloods was born. The Vile Bloods are fiendish creatures who threaten the purity of the Church's blood healing. The ruler of the Vile Bloods is still alive today. And so, to honor my master's wishes, I search for the path to Canehurst Castle.
Well, that's where we're going then. Canehurst Castle.
I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure.
I'm always happy to get some more direction, even if I have no idea where the hell Canehurst Castle is. May the good blood guide your way. That's thematically fitting. I'll give you a thumbs up for that. Guarantee all of these corpses here are people trying to fight this guy. That guy seems like he's kind of like our Solaire. I don't want to mess with him. It is all thanks to the Grand Cathedral. Give it a thumbs up. I'm not sure if you just mean in general or what, but there's a big door here. And I think the first time I played as blind, this dude asked for a password.
The password.
Okay. Fear the Old Blood. Sweet! Okay. And then he's dead. Oh, that's a great moment, actually. Talk. Already dead. It says already dead. Like, it was inevitable that it was gonna happen, but it's already happened as well. That's neat. And we're probably not going to die, so that's positive. Let's not do that again. And I'm gonna just take a quick peek up the stairs. I'm assuming there's nothing... Oh, scared the bejesus out of me. I'm assuming there's nothing down here that I'm missing, but just wanted to make sure, you know. You never know if this will be an area that we come to all the time or an area we're only going to go to once. So you want to pick up everything if you can get it. Hopefully you're not getting too dizzy here. Got another wooded area like the one we were just in. I wonder if the... Oh, there you go. Forbidden Woods. And now we are in uncharted territory for real. I wonder if this area somehow links around to that area we had earlier. Just before Hemwick Lane. I'm not sure. It's pretty good draw distance. I can see some of the enemies going on down there. You must be an enemy, right? Oh, no, you're just a gravestone. Common misconception. See lanterns down there. Whether they're friendly lanterns or unfriendly lanterns remains to be seen. I remember you very well. These are the guys we fought, Oh, they dropped twin bloodstone shards? That's a little crazy. What? What? Oh, you know what? I'm probably coated in oil right now. I'm assuming that's what that status effect means. I can't tell if I look like the slickest there is, though. We should do some, like, rolling or something. That's what got rid of it in Dark Souls 2. And I guess we'll just come up this way for now. What are you making there? Like a sweet-ass loaf of bread? Or is that just a lantern? Yeah, those are just lanterns. But how sweet would it be if it was a sweet-ass loaf of bread? Looks like the oil effect, if that's what it was, has gone away. And we have another executioner. Like that. And we fucked up the parry big time. Ah, that time we didn't, though. And we finally got it. It got all our HP back. And that saves us so much stamina that we can just go to town here. As always, our goal is only to explore in these new areas, and beyond exploring, finding another, probably two, no, I thought maybe two Madman's Knowledge there. Finding another lantern that we can use to light our progress in the future would be good. I think that it strikes me as this is an area that's probably pretty easy to get turned around in. I think we came through here. I was talking about the sweet-ass loaves of bread. This is where that dude threw the thing at me, and we want to progress downwards, where all these fires are. And we'll just take it slow so we can take out the enemies as they arise. That appears to be a friendly lantern. Alright. 12,000 blood echoes. Doesn't really strike me as that many. So I think we can do some exploration here. Yeah, I was gonna say, I heard some wings flapping, and I was pretty confident about what was gonna happen there. These birds don't seem like they're, you know, super great relative to my total strength right now, so I don't feel too, like, scared of the enemies that are approaching, but I'm assuming we'll encounter some new enemies. I thought maybe there was a way around, but I don't want to risk taking the jump. I'm assuming that's a shortcut that maybe we'll be able to open up later. And by later, I mean, like, maybe we already are able to open it up. I've just never used it properly. So that's going to be an easy kill. We fought these guys a lot, but I don't necessarily think they're going to be indicative of all the enemies we're going to face. That's just a hubris that I can't fall in the trap of here. Twin Bloodstone Shards. We're going to get pretty close to getting a weapon to +6. Alrighty then. So, that's a trap, by the way. Would have been nice if maybe there was a message or something, but I understand. That's the way of the world. Maybe we can put down our own message there. Help some people out and actually figure out what the heck happens if you, what are you fighting here? Probably those enemies I just fought, I guess. Right note. Templates. Fear... Wait. Reeks of tactics. Trying to see if maybe there's a trap in here. Reeks of retreat, reeks of lure, reeks of focus on healing, concepts, reeks of all's well, reeks of seduction. I don't know if I want to do that one. Alright, I'm assuming that it's going to be one of these. Maybe Tactics A. Reeks of rolling. Reeks of exploiting species. I have no idea. Reeks of blobby thing. There's got to be trap in here somewhere. I don't want to sit here forever and just do it, but maybe in here. Ah, there we go. Reeks of trap. Finish. Boom, baby. Alright, let's get ourselves some sweet-ass whatever that gives me. So hopefully that'll help some people out, and they won't get hit by the same thing I got hit by. I hear footsteps, and I hear snarling. Ah, just one of these guys, no big deal. Hopefully, no big deal. Yeah, botched that one miserably. Let's fall back. Got a lot of blood vials. These guys are doing a pretty good job of dropping them. So I'm not sweating it too much. We got a man in his... No! Oh, no! Now I'm all shook up here. We gotta fight him. There's no way around it. What would you do? I think in this situation, definitely Yeah, definitely justify giving myself 5 extra quicksilver bullets by accident and costing myself a blood vial in the process. I was going to say definitely justify throwing a Molotov cocktail into the abyss. But definitely do not want to get covered in oil and then be in this, like, super torchy area here. That seems like a recipe for disaster. In my mind, this is the area that, or this is what the Molotovs are built for. Kind of an uneven encounter that we have no means of really getting around. And we're back on these Yharnam enemies. Really didn't think we'd be able to get in here. We can't die against these guys. Literally we can, but if we did, I'd be very displeased with my performance. Okay, blood vials, blood vials, blood vial. Quicksilver bullets, 10 of them. Wow, that's pretty prodigious, actually. Twin bloodstone shards. More blood vials. Thick cold blood. Now, I'm so lost now. This is where we were. Okay. So we came down here. We went to the right. I hear snarling. That's me doing my impression of myself. And we'll just stick to the right side of the wall here as long as we can. We'll keep going right. Well, let's see what the note says. Beware of bird. That's probably fair. I love these things. Get ourselves enough to level up. You think this is like a super strong bird, or you think he was just trying to protect me from getting scared? Either way, I appreciate it. Oh, there's a lot of birds. 3 twin stones is pretty good. You know, they're not weak, are they? And I think this is a dead end. But I'm happy we went down here regardless, because I'll be able to get my cleaver leveled up a little bit. Alright, now we'll take the second path from the right. Kind of important, I think, to remember where we're going here. Turn back, therefore wondrous hidden path. Beware of footing and treat life with care. Beware of trap. I got an idea. Throw down like a... Nope. Shining coin. Didn't do anything at all. I'm assuming that we will die if we go down there. That looks like it's going to fall from underneath us. Probably should give that a thumbs up, but I'm long past now. Alright, so turn back, therefore wondrous hidden path ahead. This is where we fought these guys. The only footsteps here are my own now. We might have to go down that way? That doesn't seem right, though. This was our trap. I apologize for doing this over and over, but... You know, you gotta remember where you're going, where you came from here. So we'll try the left path. Doesn't seem like there's anything of value over here. I've probably already been over here, actually, now that I think about it. Great frame rate right now. It happens. So we'll try going left. Beware of oil. That's great advice. I told you we didn't want to get oiled there. Try not to walk into the fire, no matter how adequate the PS4 fire effects may look time to time. Oh, there's like... Okay, a new enemy. I think I saw like some lightning in the distance or something too. That's kind of wild. Really want to get in there with that first attack. I am feeling like my stamina is not where I want it to be. Probably level up endurance next time I have a chance to get back to the Hunter's Dream. Should probably be pretty soon. Beast blood pellets. I have no idea if those have been effective for us yet, but we've been taking them. Let's just see what the messages say. You've come to the right place. That's a great message. If that person is lying, then you deserve whatever you get for this anyway. That's a fantastic message that I appreciate a lot. And that is an open gate. Beware of footing, fear trap. Beware of footing, fear trap. Beware of trap. Some kind of trap going on in there. You know, I'm not positive, but I think there might be some kind of trap-related situation there. But it looks like we have someone to talk to, and I have never been so excited to have a conversation with a lamp here as I am right now.
Oh, a hunter of beasts.
That is very quiet even to me right now.
Glory be. You know not the value you possess. But more's the pity. The hours of the night are many.
and the beasts more than I can count. A veritable hunt unending. Not even death offers solace, and the blood imbibes you. A most frightful fate. Oh my. But I'm willing to do you a kindness.
That's what I'm happy to hear.
Step lightly round to the right of the great cathedral and seek an ancient, shrouded church. The gift of the Godhead will grant you strength. Yes, I'm unquestionably certain.
Tonsil stone? Thought maybe it was a weapon. Tonsil stone. A latticed, deformed rock. Alright.
Not even death offers solace. See, the
So, that's the area I was talking about. Very sorry about this. That's the area I was talking about before, I think, where he's like, hey, go here. Hidden pathways ahead. Oh, that's what I like to hear. What was I gonna say? I was like, oh, there's like enemy hunters over there that are not human controlled or AI, and they're annoying as hell, and I always die there. It's the area I almost went to, like at the start of this episode, but then decided against it. Because I hate the enemies there. So that must have something to do with it, that tonsil stone was here. I don't really know what it does. But we got another outfit change here. Can't wait to hear the surgical long gloves, I guess. Can't wait to hear the lore-related reasons for why this is up here. Either way, I'm just happy to have some new equipment. I like to mix it up a little bit. Pebbles, I'm assuming. And not in a Flintstones kind of way. That was not a good use of my time. Or my HP, for that matter. Oh, okay, hello. I was just going to do a little inventory of my surroundings. And you're being very rude about the whole situation, to be honest with you. Quite impolite. I thought you were supposed to be a man's best friend. I'm going to use one more just in case. We got some runoff. We got some surplus. Very poor play on my part. So, what do you think this thing does? Yeah, okay. That's the dude we just talked to. We can still operate that. But that must block off some enemies or something? We can always come back there if we need to. Beast Roar. Assuming maybe that's a rune. Oh, these motherfuckers. I fought them a lot in my original playthrough. Plenty of blood vials. They're very, very annoying. That does so much damage. You in your freaking second form already? The foot attack is nasty, man. Alright, this is a foe that is much stronger than us. Oh, I didn't take my Molotovs off. Okay, Molotov cocktail. Just give us a little bit of an easy damage bonus here. Thank God I healed myself with the blood vial like 10% of my max HP to get hit for 80. We can take him. There's actually some really cool mechanical stuff going on with these guys. I just don't want to be forced into showing it off just yet. I think it's these guys anyway. Some bloodstone shards. I thought they dropped something else there. This looks like an illusory wall to me. Alrighty then. It said hidden path ahead. Hidden path ahead. Yo, fuck your wheelbarrow. Time for charge attacks. I can understand that. Fuck your bird cages. Where do I go? I guess probably across this rickety old bridge. Projectile waits ahead, but kill in order. Wah! Is effective. Scared the bejesus out of me. Kill in order is effective. You know, you gotta do what you can with the notes. So I'm not gonna say that that is a bad note. Just Just took me a second to divine what it was talking about. That scares the crap out of me. More oil. Where's it coming from? I really would prefer not to be hit by it. It's coming from over there, I guess. Alright, buddy. You know how many times I have fought your kind on the way through Yarnum and the surrounding area here? More than I would care to admit. The day I get killed by you was the day that I died of Vicar Amelia. So there's 2 blood vials for us. Thinking that we're probably coming close to some kind of progress. Excuse me? He's got a great arm. Should have joined the major leagues, but instead he's just a major league asshole. Alright, that was bad. I'm gonna have to rush one down. Once we get in there, there's not much that they're gonna be able to do. It'd be sweet if you could shatter his oil. That's straight up gas, I guess. Seems like a recipe for disaster. Are we done up here? It just feels like we're coming up to an area that we can, you know, make some progress on. Okay, well, I mean, I've gotta. How could I not just throw a Molotov cocktail into the gas? They gave us a Molotov cocktail right before the gas. Even if they kill us, you know, frums will be done. Hearing some weird noises, too. Yeah, that was awesome. 513 blood echoes for that little thing right there. I know you guys. I'm just trying to figure out if that water is, if the water's fine, you know? Oh, it's not deep at all. What game was it? Was it this game? I'm so covered in oil right now. Oh, there we go. We're safe. Oh, yeah. It was fucking... I don't even want to talk about it. What was that area called? In Dark Souls 2, Shrine of Amana? Where there's areas where you can just fall through the dang water and drown forever. Those are the days, man. Hopefully this game doesn't have its own Shrine of Amana. It's the only area I actively dislike in Dark Souls 2. More Molotovs. Beware of fall. Okay. You know what? You deserve a fine note for that. I very easily could have had that happen to me. I have no idea where I am, by the way. If you're looking for some kind of... You got something to say? Oh, more beast blood pellets. If you're looking for some kind of analysis on what's happening, I can't provide it to you. I'm very confused as to whether or not we've been in this area. There's an item over there, though. Oh, hello. At first I got really freaked out. I was like, this enemy, they look legit. They're not legit. They're just normal. There's nothing wrong with that. Pretty much just blew your buddy's dome clean off right there, but, you know, that's up to you. If you're not practicing proper trigger discipline. Great camera work on my part. 5 blood vials. That was worth it to take the hit. He who hesitates decapitates. That's always been my philosophy. If you got a gun, you know, don't talk. Shoot. Getting our blood vials back. Very happy about that. Although I will say, the more blood vials we get, the more I'm like, oh. This seems dangerous. Isn't this... Ah. Literally what I was about to say. Isn't this where we saw that note that said, beware of trap? And indeed it was. So this was that village. No! I rated the message fine and everything. Well, there's just a ladder to get out. All things considered, it's a pretty bad pit if they can just give you like a ladder to get back out. Maybe it's not actually to keep prisoners in. Maybe it's just sort of like a place to hang out for a while if you're interested. Ladder's not as functional as it used to be, but hey, that's okay, you know, shit happens. That's just the way it is. We didn't get this item. Ah, I'm glad we didn't miss it. This is the way... That was the way we came from. This is the new way, I think. Crap. Does not open from this side. Well... There was another path we could have taken around here. So all is not lost yet. I don't want to throw Molotovs on these guys. This seems like a recipe for disaster. Definitely didn't need the blood vial there. These guys are a little tougher than the ones that were in regular Yharnam. I like how Bloodborne does that. I really like how they recycle enemies. And I don't mean that in a sarcastic way. You know, I think for my taste, people give... Oh, he's got a torch. He's got a torch. It's alright, we got it done. People give Variety a little too much credit. Variety's cool, but, you know, if it's done well, if it's not just bloated. What do you got on? Twin Bloodstone Shards. And you're like a straight up human hunter, basically, so that scares me a little bit. I thought I heard someone's, like, actual voice there. This is a sprawling area, man. Probably should have read that note before I came in. Ah, okay. More Twin Bloodstone Shards. And this must be a good shortcut, even if I don't fully understand why. I guess we can run through where the last lantern was at. Game makes very, very good use of space. Hello. Yeah, extremely poor play on my part. I probably should have died there. I want to get out of the way because one of these guys has a torch. And that torch plus that oil down there seems incredibly dangerous. Stop going for the stupid charge attack, Northernlion. You're making some big mistakes here. Oh, he's on top of the roof. Okay. No door here. Really, at this point, it's all momentum, man. Got his bullets before he fell down. What I mean by that... Remember Warm Blood, Wondrous Tastiness. It's got so much, you know, praise. But I don't understand it. I'm just, at this point, enjoying the momentum, to be honest with you. I feel like we're doing well. Oh, there's a straight-up cannon there. Of course there is. I feel like we're doing pretty well. I just want to, if possible, not get murdered by this cannon. Oh, that was a great shot. Should play some competitive CSGO. Probably ranked higher than I am. Silver bullets. Very thankful we've gotten so many blood vials as well. Bad day for you. Well, that was a pretty sweet move. I will give you that. View notes. Oh, I can't wait. He. Alright, yeah, I mean, it's cool and all that. I'm alright with it. What do you got for me? Immediately... Yep. Immediately after saying, don't go for the charge attack, he goes for the charge attack. I go for the charge attack. He is me. I'm going to end that episode here, though. That was really good. We made a lot of progress. Sure, we lost 45,000 blood echoes right there at the end. We can go back and get them, but for now, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.